Okay, I'll talk about global IT outsourcing strategy benefits in the Microsoft case study, an analysis of strategic sourcing in the modern enterprise. What is global IT outsourcing? The definition is understandable what the practice of contracting IT-related functions to external providers, often in different countries. Scope ranges from staff augmentation to full-scale strategic partnerships and managed services drives globalization, digital transformation, and the need for specialized skills and cost optimization. Case distinction, global offshoring versus nearshore versus onshore sourcing models. Strategic advantage and why companies outsource IT. For cost reduction, significant savings in the range from 30 to 50% through lower labor costs in offshore locations. Access to global talent, tapping into specialized skills in large talent pools not available locally. Focus on core competencies, allow internal IT teams to shift focus to strategic value-added initiatives. Scalability and flexibility, rapidly scale teams up or down without permanent high overhead, and 24/7 operations utilizing different time zones for differences for continuous development and support cycles. Navigating the challenges, risks, and drawbacks. So some of them are loss of control, reduced direct oversight over outsourced processes, potentially leading to quality issues, security and data, increase the risk of data breaches and non-compliance with international data protection laws, communication challenges due to language differences, time zone gaps, and varying work cultures, vendor lock-in difficulty in high costs associated with switching providers, and employee morale. Internal staff may feel threatened or devalued, leading to attrition of core employees. Microsoft's IT strategy focus on digital transformation. In this case, we'll talk about core strategy. They have a they call digital transformation using its own products like Azure and Microsoft 365 to run internal operations and drive innovation. Internal IT focus, Microsoft Digital focuses on high value strategic initiatives like cloud migration, AI integration, and core business systems. Strategic sourcing model employs a sophisticated and long-standing outsourcing model, viewing vendors as a strategic partners rather than just cost centers. And key example, one finance initiative to re-engineer global finance processes, heavily relying on external partners for execution and operational support. So outsourcing has a strategic enabler for Microsoft. Operational efficiency, outsourcing routine high volume tasks, network management, PC procurement, support functions to achieve cost savings and operational efficiency. Access to scale and expertise, leveraging global outsourcing firms to quick deploy large teams for global projects and access specialized skills in SAP, and legacy system maintenance. Focus on innovation by outsourcing non-core functions. Microsoft frees up its top-tier internal engineers to focus exclusively on product development and cutting-edge technologies like Copilot integration and Azure architecture. And vested outsourcing model. Microsoft pioneered vested outsourcing, a relational model where the company and vendors share risks and rewards align incentives for long-term strategic goals. So some impact analysis, strategic alignment, and risk mitigation. Uh, I'll read one positive and impact and one risk mitigation. So strategic alignment, outsourcing directly supports Microsoft's core strategy by providing the scale and operational stability needed for rapid digital transformation. And risk mitigation, security standards. Due to the sensitive nature of its business, Microsoft enforces extremely rigorous security and compliance standards on all outsourcing partners. In conclusion, strategic outsourcing is a competitive differentiator. Summary of findings. Global IT outsourcing is a double-edged sword offering immense cost and talent advantages advantages by carrying significant risks, including security control and communication challenges. Microsoft's success. Microsoft demonstrates that outsourcing, when treated with has a strategic partnership through the vested model rather than a purely transactional cost-cutting measure, becomes a powerful enabler of core business strategy. And a key takeaway, the success of global IT outsourcing hinges on strong governance, clear communication, and a focus on aligning vendor incentives with long-term strategic goals. There's a digital transformation chart here. Systems of intelligence empower your employees, engage your customers, optimize your operations, and transform your product. So thank you so much. There are some references here. Thank you.